All right, let's go. Shout out Culvers for bringing back, from what I remember, one of my favorite LTOs, the Colby Jack Pub Burger. And shout out Mary Rose. She's a real one. Great customer service. I got some extra A1 pepper mayo. Also some extra crunchy onions. What do they call these? Crispy onions. Not crunchy. But in this bag, I have the double Colby Jack Pub Burger that came out about 11 or 12 months ago. So last year I reviewed this. I think it was brand new back then. And now it has returned. And I'm excited. It has an everything bagel bun. Let's check this out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you shall like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Culvers, they're still promoting the fish, you know. Easter is behind us. The fish will start going away, but I'm excited about this. Fresh, never frozen beef, topped with melty Wisconsin Colby Jack cheese, crispy onions, Zesty A.1 pepper mayo on a flavorful everything bagel. So there are some of the crispy onions right there, and more napkins. They gave me a bunch of napkins, and then I got some more. So this is the burger. But also, I got the A1 pepper mayo right here. Thank you. All right, so that's an empty bag. Beat it, kid. You bother me. Go. Go run with scissors. Go play in traffic. Watch TV up too close. All right, Colby Jack Pub. This looks so good. Look at that. Look at this. Come on now. Stop it. All right. This was only $7.99. I say $7.99 because I just did a double over at Whataburger and it was $12. So here it is in all of its burger glory. Melted Colby Jack. The smell on this, because of that everything bun bagel. Reverse it. Seinfeld shout out. Everything bagel bun. All right, so here it is. Let's take a bite. All right, we are going to take a bite. I had to get the thumbnail again. This looks phenomenal. Little Colby Jack cheese, never hurt anybody. Check it out right there. We'll give you the full 360. All right, wish me luck revisiting the Colby Jack Pub Burger from the folks over at Culvers. Let's go. Yep. Those flavors. Check it out. All right, so listen. I think I remember when I had this last year, that first bite took me to the land of burgers. And I think I said in that video too, and I'm going to say it again, that A1 pepper mayo, even though I do need some more of it, I tasted it, I enjoyed it, but I needed more. And thankfully I do have some more. It just feels like a steakhouse burger. A steakhouse burger, like something you're going to get at like Outback Steakhouse or Longhorn or something like that. The flavors are on point. I think anytime you do like A1, you know, it's going to give you that steak vibe. But it's not A1 all up in your face, you know? I'm not a huge fan of A1 sauce. I get it sometimes. I just don't like to compromise my steak normally. If you make a steak correctly, normally you don't need like A1 or Heinz 57 or anything like that. But listen, the flavors on this, especially with the Colby Jack, and I know that's the name of it, Colby Jack Pub Burger, but this right here, listen, I'm a saucy guy. If you watch the channel enough, you know that I am. That's it right there. Ooh. So we're going in. We're doing a little dip. We're doing a little dip. Let's go. When I dip, you dip. Ooh, oops. when I dip, you dip, we dip, and it went into the deep end. I was so excited. I was like, all right, this is going to be fire though. I like this. Fire though. I am a fan of this burger. Normally I'm a fan of almost every burger at Culver's. Whoever is in their like innovative kitchen, they just know how to put flavors together. Very rarely does one come up short. That's just a lot of sauce. Mayo, I should say. Second bite. That's the money bite. Whew. Peppery, creamy, not really any spice. And then that little bit of flavor of like A1 steak sauce. One more look. All right, so listen, I'm going to do a final bite. We're going to give this a rating. As you can see, I got the crispy onion straws right there, or just the crispy onions. This burger, you can get it in the triple. You could get it in a single. You don't have to get it in the double. I went with the double. That's normally like my go-to. Colby Jack Pub Burger. 1 to 100, as we're going to do something, a little bit of a dip. We're going to do a little bit of a dip, and then we're going to do a second dip. This is a pro move right here. Don't try this at home, kids. All right. 1 to 100, the returning Colby Jack Pub Burger from the folks over at Culvers. Shout out. 1 to 100. I'm going to go 90. Oh, I don't remember what I gave it the first time. It has to be low to mid 90s. I'm going to go 94 on this. I was close to 95. Very interested to go back and check out that video and see what I gave it a year ago. But this is fully endorsed. Punch of approval. I'm going to take this final bite. I know you're waiting, but there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, that's it. I need to finish this. I'm excited it's back. Let me know if you tried this last year. Are you going to return to Culver's this year and try it? If you do, tell them the endorsement sent you. They won't know who I am, and that's the way I like it. Stay in my lane. So I appreciate everyone spending a couple minutes with me today, and I guess that's it. We'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. Oh, you wanted to see me take the final bite? Okay. Fire.